Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. I am your melanated queen, Lil Foxy, aka Seven Wonder, or you can call me Shanae, whatever you choose. Heute ist what's today? Dienstag. Okay, so today is Tuesday, and right now, what you see is a beautiful ray of sunshine behind me. It is approximately 80 degrees today. The birds are chirping. Die Sonne scheint. Okay, the sun is shining. Das Wetter ist sehr nett. Okay, the weather is very nice. All right. So for all of you out there who are not aware by now, I do speak a little bit of German, auf Deutsch, and we'll go over some other things real soon. Okay, what you see behind me is das Wasser. That's how you say the water auf Deutsch. Das Wasser. Okay, it's spelled Wasser, and that's preceded Daswasser. Das Wasser. Das Wasser is grün. Okay, the water looks green. Okay, the water is green. So anyway, you all, today's topic, what we're going to be discussing is basically I have just basically a freestyle today. I don't really have one set topic. I just wanted to kind of go with what my spirit was telling me. So I hope you all enjoy this podcast today. I wanted to get into, first of all, I'd like you to take a look. I have on a Brown Girls Are Beautiful racer back dress. So if you would like one of these, just reach out to me on Instagram. That's brown.girls.r.beautiful, and it stops right above the knee, you all, and it's very flowy today. And these come in gray, blue, and black. All right, so that's what I have on today. I want to talk about following your intuition. I think it is so important. I want people to know out there, no matter how people mistreat you, no matter how people hurt you or set out to hurt you, do not take that as any credence to the value of your worth or of your value. Just know that when a person mistreats you or tries to set out to hurt you, they're only going to hurt themselves, especially if you were a valuable person in their lives, and especially if they've never met anyone like you. So I know a lot of y'all ladies out there can relate, okay? Also, just know that when people mistreat you, that is actually a reflection of how they feel about themselves, especially if they considered you as a significant other. They should want someone that's going to reflect the best in them. So they're only going to want the best, right? So they should be treating you as the goddess that you are, the divine queen, all right, and uphold you in high regards. If they're not doing that, send him on back. Let him go where he is, manifest someone else new, and that's better, y'all. And it's springtime, so let me tell you what's going on. The bees are out and they're looking for that honey, and I just spoke to someone, and it's very true from the experience that they were telling me about on the phone. So y'all, they're out hunting. It's hunting season for them. All right, I want to say, never let other people talk you out of your blessings. Okay, there could be anything in life that you want. Whether I just got off the phone with someone and oh yes, I need to share a letter with you that someone wrote in. So you all, if you want to write me a letter, you can go to BGABClothing@gmail.com. I will read your letters, and I do apologize. I meant to point that out earlier. But anyway, never let other people talk you out of your blessings. Like I was saying, there could be something in life that you really want to pursue. If it's a talent that you have that other people are not aware of, don't be afraid to share your gift with the world. There is someone that needs to see your talent, needs to hear what you're speaking about, and you are influencing people that you never knew that was watching you. And it's important to live out your life's journey, your life's purpose. You only get to be here in this body one time in this particular season, in this realm, okay? So go after everything you want in life. Don't let other people stop you, because they're not living your life. This is your journey for a reason. And that could be even like in a relationship or a marriage, and basically someone could ask you, what do you think I should do about this situation? It is all your journey. It's all about what makes you happy. What is best for you? What are you comfortable with? People can give their opinions. You can listen to their advice, but in all actuality, you're going to have to live that out. So just be very careful from whom you take your advice. Be very careful who you listen to. You want to always listen to someone that has a well-rounded way of looking at things, a person that is down to earth and that's going to try to basically look out for you and want the best for you, not someone that's envious, not someone that's jealous, because they will give you the wrong advice in hopes that you'll listen to them to sabotage anything that you're trying to do or what you may have going on for yourself. So just always look at what that person has going on in their life and think about if you want to take that advice. So that's what I mean by never letting anyone talk you out of your blessings. I also have another sheet right here, and I wrote this down as it came to my mind. It says, don't let your demons trick you out of your future, y'all. And the reason I wrote that is because I have seen this happen. People let their demons trick them out of their future. Sometimes they feel like they're not good enough for certain things. Sometimes they feel like they're incapable or they can't maintain something. So they sabotage the whole thing in their head. And what you know is that everything, like I said on my other video, everything that goes on in the spiritual realm, we see it manifest here in the physical 3D realm. Okay? So be very careful. Never talk yourself out of your own blessings. That's, again, self-esteem issues, y'all. You just got to go for it. If it's something you want to do, it's never going to be perfect the first time. It's never going to be just right. Sometimes when you don't rehearse something or you don't practice for it, sometimes that's the best time to get things done, because you just never know how good you are until you try. And I've seen that happen as well. When people show you who they are, believe them. It's not your job to change or battle their insecurities. So, if you have a person that's envious of you, that's jealous of you, and basically they're trying to downplay you because they don't want you to shine. They want to take away the light, from your illumination. Don't allow that, y'all. It's not your concern, or it's not your battle to fight for them. They're going to have to get over their own insignificant insecurities. These are things they had far before they met you, probably. You're not responsible from other people's shortcomings and what they believe or think in their mind, because they will project those things onto you, and they will start treating you accordingly simply because of how they feel about themselves. Y'all, I'm about to get me something to eat in a little while. Anyway, let me keep going on. Let's see. Oh yeah. People who don't properly love themselves will not properly love you. Just know that if someone has a lot of complaints about themselves, they're very self-conscious, a lot of times they could be judging you the same way they judge themselves. They could be treating you how they treat themselves. So if a person does not know how to properly love themselves, don't expect for them to do the same for you. So don't take it personal, y'all. Just know that there are a lot of entities out here, and these human people in human bodies, but inside of this shell is a certain type of spirit. It's a certain entity. There are demons, that will pull and tug at their minds. So just know that if they don't know how to properly love you, they probably don't know how to properly love themselves. You find out who people truly are when you need them the most. It is not in those times when everything is going smoothly and sunny and bright. It is those times when things are looking sour and it is terrifying. It's when you need the most comfort. It's in those times that you will find out who truly really cares about you, who truly loves you, those that have your best interests at heart. If you find out that you are in a dire need, or you feel that you need some type of support emotionally, physically, whatever the case may be, the person that's supposed to be there for you, if you see how they treat you in that moment, then that lets you know who they are in their character. And so I just wanted to point that out. That's very important. And unfortunately, people find this out in their most dire times, in their most dire straits, and the roughest times of their lives. They find out they don't have anybody to turn to, so they're standing alone in the universe. But I'm here to tell you, don't worry, because the universe is going to send you someone that is going to be far more than what you ever imagined you could have in life. And they're going to be there, and they're going to remain steadfast. They're going to be solid. They're going to be a foundation, a rock for you, and they're not going anywhere. Just know, trust what I'm telling you. Also, the universe is always going to send you someone. Ancestors, spiritual spirits are out there protecting a lot of us. Shout out to Oshun, Yemaya, Ogun. If you're not familiar, look up your 7 African powers. Look up and pay homage to your ancestors, y'all. Give offerings to them, because they will look out for you. And although we don't see them, physically, they are still here spiritually, and there's nothing wrong with that. Also, I just wanted to say, be careful of what type of energy you send out into the atmosphere, into the universe. I'm going to bring up negative energy because, as we all know, Earl Simmons, shout out to DMX, y'all. I've been listening to him for a long time. I remember when his first CD came out, Dark is, what is it? Hell is Hot, Dark or something. I forgot. But anyway, it was the one where I think he had the back turned around to the camera. Earth is Hot, whatever it was, I forgot. But anyway, I used to love that CD. I used to listen to it a lot. Y'all, shout out to DMX. And one thing I want to say is a lot of people are being very disheartening when they put out videos, when they're going online, posting articles about him losing his life. He's no longer here. He's brain dead. He's a vegetable. Y'all are sending negative energy out on this spirit, on this person that has a lot of kids out here and who has family, according to what they told us. I think he has about 14 or 15 kids. You need to be respectful and mindful about putting this negative energy on people and claiming that they're dead and that their lives are gone. That is so low vibrational, and I think if you want to do anything, you need to be positive. I've seen on some people's channels where they're even saying, oh, well, he made a choice. Save your prayers for yourself. You don't even know when you could have someone that you care about, or you could be in a situation where you need positive vibrations coming to you to help manifest yourself back to health, yourself back to life. And you know, he has a very strong energy. And so whatever's going on with him, I just know that he has left the remnants of himself here, and he will never be forgotten. All of you need to know that DMX is the character, Earl Simmons is the person. So we need to be mindful of that. And that industry is a dark place. We don't know what battles he has had to face. We don't know what's been going on behind the scenes with him. And so I really don't talk about celebrities a lot, but I do see him as a human and as a person. If something has happened to him, if he is no longer here, I think a lot of people are going to feel that. But also we need to understand what dark forces are pulling on our energies, and we should not be feeding into the negativity, but feeding into the positivity. Yeah, I'm going to close it out here. I'm not going to drag this on too long. I just wanted to send some positive energy out there. I'm enjoying my day. It's beautiful, y'all. I'm going to give me something to eat. Brown Girls Are Beautiful Things, you all. I will be collaborating real soon. Shout out to Great Vibbing. And we would like to do a video to speak on spiritual warfare, speak on spiritual attacks. It's more real than what you think. And really, we are living everything spiritually. We are just here physically, but we're more spiritual than what you could even fathom. So you all, thank you so much for listening to this message. Brown Girls Are Beautiful Things, you all. Shout out to my warriors, melanated kings, melanated queens, goddesses, princes, princesses. Continue to walk in your divinity. As always, stay blessed. And I had a little German phrase I wanted to also close out with, but I can't really think of anything right now. So I'll say Auf Wiedersehen or Tschüss. Tschüss is a very informal way of saying goodbye or see you later. And it's spelled TSCHUSS with an exclamation mark, you all. So Tschüss.